Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting on today's agenda, Real Madrid bound Endrick Felipe chooses his pick between Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in a recent interview. We are going to be talking you through that on this episode. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid both are currently praying that there are no more injuries in the ongoing international break, having already lost Eduardo Camavinga and Vinicius Jr. to long-term injuries. We are going to be giving you details on that in this episode as well, so please do not forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned right up to the end. Follow us on our Twitter by clicking the Twitter link which is available in this video's description for more Real Madrid updates. Future Real Madrid forward Endrick has said that he idolizes football icons like Pele, while choosing between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, he picked the latter. The 17-year-old forward was called up for the Brazilian national team duty, and he did in fact make his debut in the 2-1 loss against Colombia in the World Cup qualifiers. Now as Brazil prepare to take on Argentina at the iconic Maracanã at home, the young forward has said that he is really looking forward to sharing the field with Messi to have the experience of a lifetime. With Vinicius Jr. out injured, Endrick will hope to feature for Brazil against Argentina right from the start, and while speaking ahead of the match, he was asked which player made him choose football, in which he said, "For me, Pele is alright. There is no one who comes close to him. Who comes close to being compared to him. I just thank God that he existed and I was able to watch his clips," he said as quoted. About Messi, he said that although he is a phenomenal player, he is more of a Cristiano Ronaldo fan, although he did say that he wants to enjoy playing against Messi. As for me, Messi is a phenomenal guy. He won the best in the world again this year. I just want to enjoy the moment of playing against him, being in the same stadium as him, a guy I only saw in video games. I am more of a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, and Guilherme used to joke with me that Messi was the best, but it will be a wonderful experience to see Messi up close. It is not the first time that Endrick has spoken about his admiration for Real Madrid and how it has always been a dream to play for Real Madrid. "My dream since I was little has always been to play for Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of my biggest idols, so it is a great pride to know that I will wear the same shirt he wore before," he said recently. Endrick will be arriving at Real Madrid in July 2024 when he turns 18 years old, with the club having signed him in December 2022 in a deal worth around 60 million euros including add-ons. Having concluded on that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid are praying there are no more injuries during the international break. Despite results largely going in their favor, this season has proven to be a challenging one for Real Madrid, as they find themselves navigating a relentless storm of injuries. The list of prominent absentees for Real Madrid continue to pile up as the merengue is already missing the likes of Eder Militao, Thibaut Courtois, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Arda Güler and Aurelien Tchouameni. Now, Eduardo Camavinga and Vinicius Jr. are both anticipated to miss the remainder of the year after suffering rather serious injuries while playing for their respective national teams during the ongoing international break. Real Madrid anxiously await the last game of the break with hopes of no further injury scares. As per Cope, with the international break primarily responsible for the injuries of Vinicius and Camavinga, Real Madrid are praying the break claims no more victims. In light of the strained attacking options, Joselu and Rodrigo remain the only two attackers available at the club. While Joselu's 2 games with Spanish have concluded, Los Blancos will nervously be watching Rodrigo face off against Argentina with Brazil. Any more midfield absence are also hoped to be avoided, with Real Madrid deprived of both the primary pivot Camavinga and Tchouaméni. Both Federico Valverde and Luka Modric have a game left with Uruguay and Croatia respectively. As far as the defensive department is concerned, David Alaba will be in action against Austria later this week, and Real Madrid hope that everyone will return healthy with no more injuries. Camavinga's injury sustained during the international break is projected to cost FIFA around €20,548 per day that he is sidelined. Real Madrid may wind up to obtain a total compensation of more than €1 million, considering that the midfield player may be absent for up to 8 weeks. Vinicius will also be compensated, with Madrid set to receive €20,548 every day until he is out, which is expected to be for at least 10 weeks. In spite of the monetary temporal financial relief, Real Madrid will gravely miss their 2 young stars and wish to not have to deal with any more injuries that could potentially cast a shadow on their season ambitions. So having concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.